Interesting though.
Yeah, this is a man that has, like, how long has Moon Meander been playing? He has devoted himself to Dota, so he takes it extremely seriously and has great passion. Very much like Puppy, you know, Puppy has been around for how long? They're just doing karate kicks in the background. You're really ruining my whole thing about how you guys are, you know, taking this super seriously, but you like to see them have fun. It's Tomato and Saberlight. That's pretty normal, I feel like, between the two of them. Tomato during DPC was like folding clothing and vacuuming his house and like doing all sorts of things during draft. So
he's just a little bit too underfarmed to really be any form of foundation necessarily for his team. Oh, spikes.
Oh, the jump over! They've got Tomato in their sights. And there's so much damage. The Force, though, might be able to keep him alive a little bit longer. The Sonic Wave knocking people back. Bit of a nuke over onto Rezo. Gonna try to put some more damage on Tomato, but he's still alive. It looks like Bryo might have gotten left behind, though, as they just stun lock. The follow-up, though, from the multi-shot to be able to take down Rezo, even though they end up losing Bryo. The Birds now trying to save themselves. It's gonna prove a bit difficult, as there is one
Zayat's
left.
Just over and over. Such a high impact player on this Nyx. But Secret seem pretty ready, though. They don't see anyone on the lanes, and look at their positioning. Look for smoke reveals.
Nice fissure, jump forward immediately. Can they blow him up fast enough, though? Rezo, it's going to be able to get the kill, but over here, Zayats is going to get left behind. These BKBs coming in handy now. They need to close the gap over onto Nisha. Crystallis, though, waiting patiently, gets off the Requiem, turns back around over onto Saberlight. They'll be able to get that kill. Still trying to put enough damage over to Nisha, but they can't quite close the gap as they're going to end up losing Moon Meander. And now Dubu. These clicks, they hurt so much as the Revenge of Zayats. He bought back to be a part of this. And now the Roche is up. And they are down.
You couldn't really ask for
heroes.
much better of a start. Like, you get a clean jump over.
They just can't get close enough to Nisha. Dubu just crumbles. They've got Zayas over here. He's got the Ags. They jump onto the back line. Barl trying to click away over at Puppy. They do get the Aegis Rezo. A little bit deep here. Hand of God does get used. These clicks looking pretty good. As now they'll turn their attention. But the follow-up immediately from Zayas, from Crystallis. They'll turn right back. A beautiful ultimate coming out from Crystallis. They'll clean up 3 heroes.
That's the Arcane Blink, and that's the GG, they call it. But yeah, I don't think they've fully respected that. They also haven't stopped Secret from literally doing the same thing they did last game so far.
I mean, what's to stop them from just getting another ranged core and just basically doing the same thing just without a sniper? Like,
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be a range core. The sniper was mainly so crucial because it fit very well into the mid matchup. So expecting Team Secret to... They have not killed Morphling a single time this game yet. Waveform's in.
Yeah, immediately followed the Impale. Is going to be this time Crystallis joining into the fight, landing the stun. This time, this kill belongs to this Dawnbreaker.
They're pretty much just playing on like Dawnbreaker cooldown, right? Like in 2 minutes, meet same place, same thing, you know?
Follow-up. And the chase. I think this fight did end up going... No. This is where I think they get the Aegis, right? They get the Aegis, and then Nisha doubles down, so... Does get taken down the first... Nope, that's
This is actually the one where he just dies. There was another fight in the same area, though.
Yeah.
All he has to do is really the Hurricane Pike. Hurricane Pike and Blink is all he has to try and reposition.
Minecraft Warrior does end up hitting against Shadow Fiend, but Tomato now getting locked down. Will use Hand of God. Tries to go for that little bit of a dodge with the Manta. They have a lot of damage, but he's able to waveform out. Turns himself into the Dawnbreaker, uses the Celestial Hammer, and will survive. Now there's the Gleipnir though for the Marauder. Rezo, he wants us. They have their eyes on Tomato. They'll be able to get the kill off Dubu on top of that.
In 1 minute from now.
Rezo has a gem. They would like to get their hands on that. Yeah, the Boundless, the Silence, the follow-up, Gleipnir, Zayats, though, jumping forward with that Spike Carapace yet again. Beautiful setup. Bryle is not looking like he's going to be too healthy here. They're chasing after him. You can see Nisha, though, getting clicked away by Tomato. Waves Wars forward. They've managed to get rid of Nisha. They end up taking out Bryle, and this Wukong's command, another support.
No, still not over.
Nisha, they see you. Making the moves over onto Tomato, seeing what they can do. But again, this Hand of God coming in clutch in the distance that Bryle's able to sit back from. Doing so much as they're able to go and pop the Aegis. It's going to be coming up a second time. Are they going to be able to line up? Waiting patiently. He goes forward, though. Has the BKB. Requiem of Souls will go off, just pushing them back. Moon Meander, though, rejoining here. They don't have the BKB anymore. Bryle trying to fight. Crystallis not going to be able to do it. As now Tomato and... oh, my screen has frozen. Sorry about that, guys. There's a balance, though. Yep. Over here, Puppy does get evaporated by Tomato. Leap forward, though. We'll end up losing Dubu. So Tomato's still alive. Is getting chased by Crystallis, by Resolution. Turns himself into the Shadow Fiend. Does manage to go and get that arrow into place.
What a play by Nisha to turn around. After he respawned with the Aegis, they are blinking in.
From Nisha, I like that instead of trying to escape, he doubles down the BKB, the fear pushing everybody away, and it really just opened up the fight.
Yeah, blowing it wide open, and for now, it feels like, yeah, we can see a replay there. That's the moment he blinked, and you can see how disjointed everything gets when the SF ulti comes out. And they chase down the sniper. Morphling comes in to try to help, but the Hurricane Pike keeps the SF safe. Meanwhile, Puppy got surrounded by the weakest creeps I've ever together now and try and hold.
Tomato, the opening immediately. Hand of God's gonna get used. They're gonna try to keep Tomato alive, but they just cannot do it fast enough. He's down for 88. The chase is on. The damage is being put over onto Brile. They'll follow up with the kill. Resolution chasing now after Saberlight. Crystallis turns his attention, and that is. But at the end of the day here, you know, Tomato, if you really want that kill, chases after Crystallis, does manage it, but still ends up getting frostbitten and held into place, and Nisha just hits so gosh darn hard.
Yeah, well played by Team Secret, and I mean, they looked very confident, so